Beavis and Butthead Volume 1, Beavis and Butthead Volume... I said Butthead. Beavis and Butthead Volume 2, and Beavis and Butthead Volume 3, and the movie that they made, Beavis and Butthead Do America. I've already reviewed Beavis and Butthead Volume 4, so you can go check that out. It's a past video. But for now, let's go ahead and do these. This is going to be a big review of all three of them and the movie. Taylor is going to play a music video from each one of the volumes. He's going to put it on there while I'm talking, and then he's going to play it. I'll be like, play it, and he'll play it. So let's go ahead and get on with this. I'll put this over here, and let's do Volume 1. This is what the front looks like. It has Beavis on it, and then the back has Butthead, or the front has Butthead, and then the back has Beavis. It slides out from the bottom, and it's just pretty much like one of the seasons of South Park, but it's cooler. There's the cover art. The cover art's really cool because this one has, I don't know who they are, I'm sorry. I think that's God, and I think that's Adam. And then, I think they're really cool paintings, like famous paintings, and Beavis and Butthead are portrayed as them. There's the farmer and the wife, and there's Beavis and Butthead as the statues. On the back, you just have a, it shows Beavis and Butthead from each one of the episodes, and it talks about the disc. Alright, disc 1. Here we go. This one has 20 episodes. Disc 2 has 20 episodes. So there's 40 episodes on disc 1 and 2. Disc 3 has... Hold on, I wrote this down so I wouldn't have to count again. Disc 3 has 11 music videos and 8 special features. So that's pretty cool. That's 59 things you get on this volume. It was made in 2005, and well, they actually made it in 1992, and they aired it on TV from 93 until 98, whenever it was canceled, and that's when the movie was made in 94. But they canceled it in 98, and they brought back it on DVD in 2005. So, and one of the music videos that they did was Corn Blind. So let's take a look at that, Taylor. Does it still have those stupid black bars on the TV?
Looks like it might rock.
Oh, it doesn't?
Yeah, maybe.
Cool.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's alright, you know. I guess it sounds kind of cool. You know what might make it different? Is like, you know, if you were really dizzy when you're watching it. Yeah, if you're all like dizzy in the head and you're watching this. Yeah. Want me to strike you? No, I know how to make myself dizzy. Check it out. I learned this one time. Check this out.
What's cool about this is that Korn is a really good band that I like, and Beavis and Butthead aren't really making fun of it. They're kind of just
I think
being
there's a
funny.
problem with this video is it is highly derivative of many popular bands within the genre. Although when viewed on its own merits, it does have a decent groove. However, when it has in groove, it lacks in originality. One can't help but be reminded of such bands as Pearl Jam, White Zombie, Suicidal Tendencies, and other bands that bear the mantle of so-called alternative rock. One is even reminded of Laurie Anderson when she wore curlers. This video speaks less to the heart and more to the sphincter. In clothing, I think Korn would do well to learn more from...
Alright, that was a music video. Back then they used to air them as commercials, like during... What's an old show, Taylor, that used to be on the 90s beside Beavis and Butthead?
What happened?
Alright, what's an old show that used to air back in the 90s? On MTV.
Usually just to talk about music.
Oh, let's just do Cribs. Let's say that Cribs was back in the 90s.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was, but let's say if it was. Okay, so while you're watching MTV Cribs, the commercials comes on, you'll see a commercial of Beavis and Butthead advertising for the show, and it's them talking about a music video. That's what was really cool back then. Nowadays, if you're watching Beavis and Butthead on MTV, the commercial for a music video is in the episode. You won't see them if you're not watching an episode.
Like they did that for Jersey Shore.
Yeah, the Jersey Shore commercials, which are really funny. They're on the episode. You don't see them. Yeah.
And Teen Mom.
And Teen Mom. Yeah, I hate Teen. We need to review Volume 4. So let's get on to Volume 2. Is it still recording? My camera will have a tendency to cut off on me while I'm recording. So, Volume 2. Like I said, I'm gonna say that's the back because they have their back to you. Be funny if it was the front because they have their back to you, but you know, it's the back. So the front has them both facing you with a pink background and you know that same hole. The back has the same hole as always, and it has them with their backs to you, and it slides out at the bottom, same as one. Pink cover on the front. It has him like touching his back, like he's patting him on the back. Then on the back, he's sticking a sticky note to his back saying "dumbass." So, and they slide out. I don't know if I reviewed that one, but yeah, they slide out the side just like the South Park kind of. No, South Park doesn't slide out the side. Family Guy slides out the side. Disc 1, Disc 2. Alright. Disc 1 has them as like statues. Disc 2 has them with suits on and they're eating. Beavis has took a bite out of the apple and the apple has a worm in it. I don't know if these are some famous paintings or what. I don't know. They look cool. And Disc 3 has them as like pixelation, like Legos things. So I always like the cover art on these three. These has been the 3 volumes right here of Beavis and Butthead. They've been the coolest customized ones of all of them. So now it's time to talk about some facts about the volume. I wrote them down. Volume 2 was made in 93. Well, it was made after 93. It had to have been because Volume 2 was made in 90. Volume 1 was made in 92. So it has to be made sometime after 92, but it was aired after 93 because Volume 1 was aired in 93. So it was made sometime in the 90s after 93. Volume 2 comes with 40 episodes, same as the first one. 20 episodes on the first disc, 20 episodes on the second disc. Hold on, Taylor needs the remote to put it in. Yeah, it's got these weird... Show the commercial. It's these weird commercials from the 90s. I don't know if they did that because it's from the 90s and they wanted to keep the thing going, but you know, they redid them in 2005. I think they should have put new commercials on there. Or maybe it keeps the spirit alive by putting 90s commercials on there. Is this disc 1 from it's disc 3 volume 2? Okay, so which music video are you playing off of disc 3? Because we were at Best Beastie Boys?
Beastie Boys, Sabotage.
Beastie Boys.